Morning, 4th of April 2026. So we had Mother yesterday, it's Father today. It's Easter weekend, so happy Easter everybody. Scorpio, Death and Rebirth, 11th house again of True North Node and communication again, Mercury. The song is Breakfast in Bed, UB40, so somebody may have had the cards, lost a job and having a duvet day. Let's see. Unemployment benefit is in the UK, UB40, or it was. They've changed it a bit now, but so Ali Campbell is one I can remember. He's also his brother. I don't know if it was Stuart. We'll have a look at the names later in the song. So Campbell, Michael, Nia. It's not as urgent, this one. But we've still got that beneficial leader. Shoulders back, chest out, look the world in the eye. Your self-worth. Still not walking away though, still digging our heels in. Oh, father and daughter. This time, the daughter is released. Secrets are out. Head held high. After the gossip. There's a lot of gossip. Oh, and it starts with that bloodbath. The massive argument. Those that want to win at all costs and they don't care how they do it. They will cut the nose off to spite the face. Do not back down. They wanted to bring you to the knees, but in a weird twist of fate, they will be the ones to lose. But there's no winners in this and everyone will regret it. It's time to take the high road. 5 weeks. And I'll be taking the high road, literally going to Scotland. Gossip. Somebody's going through the battle now, probably. Banging their head against a brick wall. Wasting the time, energy and breath on somebody that won't listen. So we're almost at the end of that. There's the daughters. Letters B and J in spirit. For me, it's Bridget and Jessie. Also, it's Marcia, Elaine, Kelly, Esme, Rose, Destiny Lee, Beth and Alice, and George. This is finding your centre and not allowing any negativity into your aura, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally or physically. Pomegranates could have some significance. She knows everything but says very little. The secret does not come out from her. She does not speak. She's mute. So somebody else is revealing it in gossip. It's the release of hostages and the daughters. It's connected to the number 11, always. October the 11th, where I come from, it's when the carnival comes to town. It may be a different date for you. Persephone, who was kidnapped and made to marry the devil. So I don't think they had any kids, but if they had, she may have felt like she couldn't walk away because of the kids. She actually couldn't walk away because of a deal that was made by a mother who we saw yesterday, Demeter, that as long as she hadn't eaten anything, she would be allowed to come back to the earth from hell. However, she had eaten a few of the pomegranate pips, so she had to stay there for 3 months of the year, which we call winter. So maybe in the winter you didn't feel you could move or your inner child telling you that you don't deserve anything, so you're going to stay in that misery. You have to move on and not take the baggage of the past with you. Travel across water, 6 weeks. Coming out of stormy waters into calmer ones because of a beneficial leader or the main man in your life. A boss, government official, father figure. 4 and 31, 29 and 2. Both major arcanas are positive. So it looks like possibly the beginning of next month, only because we haven't got 31 in this month. So, and then we have 22. Fear is holding someone back. They're putting things off until tomorrow, possibly because the fear of this gossip, what people will say. Richard, Katie, and Zoe, and Harry and Audrey there. Success and protection, but fear of what comes next. And there's your guardian light, the shooting star, 11th house, true north node. So 22 is negative. London, the Lord Mayor of London. And he is a negative man. So a battle. That's what we start with. Could be terrorists, could be personal battle, but it gets violent. Now we have a tall, handsome stranger who is welcome at the door. Somebody who takes action, who doesn't gossip. Mind games with this gossip. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. Confused mind. Possibly family members, siblings, children. It's mental illness. It's drugs. It's criminal activity. The masks are off, and we finally see people for who they are. Doris, Martin, Stephen. Yeah. Again, these are not your people. These are not your tribe. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. These will never see because you're wasting your time, energy, and breath. Yeah, somebody is watching. The truth will be spoken, even if it is in gossip, and you are being watched. You have to get clear and use your sword to sever ties. Communication, positive communication. Somebody here thinks if they act in haste, they repent at leisure, and it's very true, but you have to finish what you started. Sagittarius. A lot of passion, but no stamina. Yeah. Independence Day, July the 4th, perhaps. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, within or without a situation, relationship, job, and be totally independent, financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. Stand on your own 2 feet, 9 years. A missed opportunity here for a new life, a new business, whatever it is, because of this fear. You didn't nurture that seed and it couldn't grow. Now, we are taking action. We are passionate again. Is it too late? Who knows? There he is with his wand. He's honouring the dead. He is doing what he said he would do. He's putting his money where his mouth is. This is the only time when he brings a positive energy. And it is today's card in the Minor Arcana. The standing stones. Very important. History, ancestors. So 1 and 28 is negative. Negativity, negative thoughts. Your thoughts are spells. So try to keep them positive. There we have it, justice. Things are turning in your favour. Justice will be served. Number 11, what did I say? Persephone likes that number. Casey, Daniel. And the number 10 there, Wheel of Fate keeps turning. And when you think you're at the bottom, that's not as bad as you think it is, because it has to turn to the top. When you think you're at the top, it's not as good as you think it is, because it has to turn to the bottom. Number 10, set down the street, definitely is a negative energy in this country right now. 18, that's Jacqueline and Oscar and Richard. That is Frank. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. The Twin Towers, so twins. September the 11th attacks, they keep saying it, so it might be somebody's birthday or a special event. But terrorism is big on this. Capricorn energy, so career, achievement, ambition. Something is being created in the dark. So somebody may be gossiping about paternity issues of a child, because this is the only time it has a baby on it. Really. Sometimes they suggest pregnancy, but very rare. Spreading yourself too thin, trying to be in 2 places at once. Looking after elderly parents, grandkids, whatever it is. Tread carefully. Go steady. Dreams are shattered by the truth. You're running out of options. You've got to focus your energy. Yeah, do the right thing now, because you are reaping the rewards of the past, be it intentionally or unintentionally. So now you have to reassess, reevaluate, but not give up. Yes, it may be with different people, maybe in a different place, but your goal is still the same. We don't chop the apple tree down because it doesn't bear fruit. We feed the roots from the branches and hope for a better crop later on. Whatever you do now, you will reap the rewards of later. So do the right thing, because justice is being served, especially in partnerships or legally. And there are open enemies. Something positive will take place in the next 8 days out of the blue. And it will astonish you. There she is again. Very important. 229. High Priestess. Positivity. So we do have twins then. There we are. We do have twins. And finally, we found our tribe. An opportunity is coming your way, and you must take action on it. Leave the people that refuse to listen behind. Just you and those who see, or those who see where they're shown, will be allowed to go forwards. Don't drain your energy on the others. Scorpio. Joint finances are a no-no. Stand on your own 2 feet. You need to listen to spirit and fill your cup. So if you have lost your job, you'll be 14, maybe somebody's decided, right, you're not pulling your weight, out you go. But that doesn't mean that in a year's time you won't have a new job, a new home, and a better life, and then they'll want you back. So remember to say no. Just my opinion. So it's about legs and ankles, social and tribal gatherings, the workplace, yellow, group activities, society, friends, hopes, wishes, and aspirations. It is about what must be. This is your future. A change. It's about standing on your own 2 feet again, not dimming your light to fit in. Seeing the bigger picture. What have we got? We've got Mercury. So communication from your inner circle, possibly, or across your network. Mercury in Scorpio. Insightful communication to somebody who's going to try and cause trouble. Strong-minded, perceptive, incisive, shrewd, but manipulative. That's what the gossip is designed to do. And the magician, suspicious. Mercury in Scorpio, governed by instinctual beliefs and drawn to mysteries. So somebody wants to know all the gossip. Now let's have a look at the chart then. We've got Aries Sun, obviously with today's card, but it is also mentioned. So Saturn, Neptune, Chiron, and in the 11th house, well done, Spirit. We've also got Gemini, which is negative energy, which is the first house of how you present yourself to the world. It's not good. The masks are coming off. And Libra. No mention of Libra. So 5th house, things that go on in the dark, the moon. There you go. And we have Scorpio moon. Well done, Spirit. So let's have a look then. The lesson first. Yeah, you're centered like the High Priestess. Don't let the negativity in. The yellow chakra around your belly button, it's your spiritual umbilical cord, the lotus flower. So, being centered is a quality not many of us possess. It means having an ongoing sense of control in our lives and the outcomes we create. We haven't got that. And the ability to take things in our stride, which we need to do. We need to roll with the punches. Somehow, in amongst the challenges which often plague your life, you have remarkably found the gift amongst the turmoil. Your optimism is the key to your success, and he holds the key, the ank, to success. When you find yourself down and out, you quickly turn the situation into something of a comedy and ultimately change the outcome from awful to wonderful and fun, which is what the Fool usually does, but they're not managing it this time. People continually look to you to decide how they themselves feel or respond to a particular situation. Your family and friends consult with you before making decisions, as they know that your comments come from a loving and well-balanced perspective. No, they don't. The beauty of your personality allows you to be a person of strength and wisdom without ego. There you go, what did I say? Without ego. Or judgment. In some ways, you are the ultimate guru for those around you. Yet you have no idea the effect you have on others. So, do the right thing, because others are watching, and they will lead by example. power. There he is, very powerful. But he rules with dignity. You are reminded that your essence is divine, and let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, which the High Priestess does now, and she is, she's found her equilibrium. You are powerful, and no one can upset or influence you. Your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet centre. Heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and take your own decisions. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life. Stand on your own 2 feet. What did I say? Well done, Spirit. And be strong. True power is based on inner strength, self-worth, and confidence. Claim your power back today. Shoulders back, chest out, look the world in the eye. You are serene, confident, powerful, beautiful. I believe anyone can do it. Don't care what situation in. The word can't doesn't exist. You just don't want to. There he is again, the number 11. But it is a challenge, and we know that justice will be served, but we've got to turn this around because it's upside down. The 10th and 11th for this month may be important. The hawk, again, pay attention. Spirit are trying to communicate and they're saying that you're blocking them. So be like the High Priestess. Open up. You are shutting your vessel. They can't get in. 11. The challenge. It challenges you to pay attention and listen to the warnings being sent your way. You are pushing forward in spite of yourself, acting in haste, repenting at leisure. In spite of others cautioning you about the direction you're headed. You are refusing to listen to your own inner voice. There are red flags waving in the breeze, and you are being challenged to heed their message. When the Hawk Prince descends as your challenger, it's an indication that something isn't quite right. Don't worry though, he always arrives just in time for you to let go of your old ideas and begin again. Spirit only wants what's best for you. Yep. So let go of the past. Move on. Listen to your own judgment. You don't need others to tell you how to run your life. Stand on your own 2 feet. That also means you can't depend on them for anything. Come into my palace and the spiders to the fly. There we go. So this could be even a telephone number because we've got 222 or we've got 29, 29, 29. This is the High Priestess again, number 2. The passion flower, creative ingenuity, imagination. If you can imagine it, it will happen. The World Wide Web, global. Spiders represent a balance of light and dark, cunning yet patient. They spin intricate webs that are both beautiful and deadly. The passion flower is a vinny flower that has come to symbolic faith. It was named by the 16th century Jesuit missionary, 16, who associated the plant with the Passion of Christ. So very apt this weekend. Its filaments represent the crown of thorns. Oh, Spirit, well done. Its 10 petals, the 10 faithful apostles, and so on. So, we are being blessed here from Spirit itself. You can solve your problems unconventionally with cleverness. You need only exercise patience, in order to appreciate the results of your labour. How can you overcome the obstacles using your talents and, I would say, faith? When have I solved a problem using my ingenuity in the past without anyone's help? You've managed it. You've survived. You're here now. Beautiful read. The crown of thorns that he didn't deserve, but he took for us all to live. Bless you all. Love and light. Thanks for listening. Bye.